So you, from uni, got into television. Is that where you started on Getaway as a researcher?
Yeah, so in our 4th year of university, we could do an internship, and there were all I remember like on the board there was this massive list of things, and I think a lot of women, especially when they were studying television at that time, like Getaway was the pinnacle. Like imagine being a travel reporter. Yeah. Huge. And travel reporting is one of the most amazing jobs you can do. So I thought, I want to work on Getaway because I love travel, love television. So I got the internship there.
Great.
And after working there, they offered me a job. But it's funny, when you're working on a travel show, all you end up wanting to do is travel.
Yeah.
So I left them to then travel through Europe. And ended up working in telly there, coming back, but it was such a great opportunity.
Yeah, right, because you worked with one of my good friends, Jules Land, a lot.
Yes.
And he said, can you tell the story?
What story?
When you went on the trip with him.
Oh, that's terrible. Has he told you about that on the boat?
Yes.
I can't believe it. So anywho, here's something that you're about to learn.
Yes.
I didn't even know this about myself until I went on the trip. Otherwise, I probably would have prepared myself. But as a way of thanking me for like all my hard work, the executive producer said, you can go out on one of the shoots and you don't have to work. Like you can just go on the shoot and just see how it's done and enjoy. Amazing.
Yeah.
Actually, they were such a great crew to work for. And Jules was the guy that I got to go with, which was awesome because he's such a great bloke. So we went up to WA to Exmouth, to the Ningaloo Reef to swim with the whale sharks.
Right.
And we had this beautiful boat. They gave us all the gear. Like we were going to swim with whale sharks, which is one of my bucket list things to do.
Totally, yeah.
So I was so excited. The catering was out. It was like a full-on smorgasbord because when you're doing stuff for telly, they always make it so much better than if you actually bought the ticket.
Yeah,
so
right.
it was like late on, like it was like ridiculous, right? So I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing. We're going to be eating and swimming with whales and I can't wait. Get on the boat, literally within like 10 minutes, I was like, oh God, I feel like, and I didn't know I was seasick until that, like I wasn't one of these people that, oh, I get sick. I was so sick. I thought, oh Christ, I just can't wait to get off this boat, but I just need to like show face and, you know, pretend that everything's fine. And so the whole time I was feeling hideous and they couldn't find a whale to save their life. And I was like, I just want to get off this. I don't care if I just want to get off this boat. Anyway, it got to a point where I couldn't hold it in anymore. And I literally like, it wasn't just like, let's stroll to the bathroom and, you know, do what you got to do. I was like hurling myself towards there, and because it was swaying so much, I literally like chucked all over the bathroom. Came out, they had to hose it down.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I did this, no exaggeration, this happened probably about 15 times.
No way.
Yep, it just didn't stop. Eventually, I had to just lay down on the deck. You know when it's cold?
Yes.
And you just need to go like this. And I had put a blanket over me, so I was in complete darkness just lying, and then suddenly Jules is like, there's a whale shark!
Oh my God.
And I had to lift the thing up like, I can't. He's like, come on. So he dragged me out, like actually jumping in the cold water.
So you got up and went in the water, because I get so seasick, I feel what now.
And from that day I was called the Vomitron.
Oh, you tell it way better than him. That was his story is nowhere near as dramatic as that. Like he toned it down to save you.
Oh,
but
that's nice. So why did I was sure that he would have made it way more dramatic, so I thought I better just stick to what actually happened.
You did a little bit of ask Magdalena about this. I'm like,
oh,
okay,
that's nice. So I've just shot myself. Great.